Hello, welcome. Welcome everybody to the America's Army League 2v2 Nations Cup. Today we got two matches for you once again. My name is Glory to God. Thank you for stopping by, for tuning in. Who do we have today? We have Spain versus the Netherlands, Team A. That's going to be our first match of the day. They'll be playing three different matches, well, two. Let me quickly bring those up. They're going to be playing Quarantine and Breakout. So Quarantine is the bathroom map, very close quarter combat, always fun to watch. Breakout is the remake of Crossfire, like a single floor Crossfire. So Netherlands picked Breakout and Spain picked Quarantine. If they do not finish on these two maps, they'll go to overtime on London Street, which is the remake of Spring Street. For the second match, we have Great Britain versus Croatia. Great Britain picked Breakout, so Crossfire to start with, and then Croatia picked London Street, and they'll go to overtime on Quarantine. Let's take a look at the rosters. Who's playing today? For Spain, we got Empresa and Nacho. And I'm pretty sure our very own AAL Rambo is going to be playing the second map. And then for Netherlands, we have Ice Bunny and Whoop Whoopie Woo. A very fun name. For Great Britain, we have our very well-known Eternal Soldier, the YouTuber, and Jane. And then for Croatia, we have Team IDK's Private and Heroine. That is a female hero, not the drug. So, we're going to be waiting for the teams to get into the server. So, get your popcorn, get your drink ready. We're going to be starting here pretty soon. I'm very much looking forward to seeing these matches play. We haven't seen Rambo play yet on stream, so that's going to be fun to watch. So, who's your fan favorite in Twitch chat? Who do you think is going to win this first match, Spain versus Netherlands? And who do you think is going to win? Well, actually, let's start with a prediction on Spain versus Holland. Let's see what chat thinks who's going to win there. Before we actually go into the game, let's take a look at the scores. So far, the road so far, right? For group number one, France is now leading with 6 points. British Isles and Netherlands Team B are both on 3, and Italy Team B is at 0. Now for group 2, we have Finland leading the pack, along with Portugal with 6 and 6, and Poland B and Germany trailing with 0. Group 3, we have Great Britain in the lead with 6. Croatia, second place with 4. Spain with a 1, and Netherlands with a 0. Now, Group 4, we have Ukraine leading, along with Italy and Germany. They're all tied for first place with 3 points. And then Poland, Team A, is in fourth place with 0. Now we're still waiting for the teams to get ready. Usually they're pretty quick. We're going to be starting off here on Quarantine. I'm in the game. I'm waiting. I actually don't have a lot of stats to show you so far. Last week, though, that was very interesting. I'm not sure if you saw the scores. I'll go over them real quick. Finland beating Poland, Team A, 2-0. Portugal beating Germany, Team A, 2-0. France completely demolishing British Isles, or CCX in particular, 2-0. Spain meeting Croatia, they tied. It was 1-1. That's our first tie of the tournament. It is actually possible because there's 22 rounds, and so they both won one map. Spain won Quarantine 12-9, and then Croatia won Breakout 12-10. So very even, like back and forth. and then they tied on Atrium on the third map 11-11. So ultimately, they both get 1 point. Because they tied. It's the only tie so far. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the course of the tournament. I'll quickly fly around the map, so you can actually see the map that we're going to be playing today instead of looking at my face all day. That's probably a better idea. So this obviously is Quarantine. It is the bathroom map made by 7max.
Hello guys.
Hello.
My teammate is working out Moss. For me it didn't either, but I fixed it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Thank you.
So the Dutch are having some trouble with the
It shouldn't take that long. I hope.
Don't worry, take your time.
Max really did a great job with this, like map design. I think this is his best map. You might have played Raptus, which is in the official game. Max has done some really cool work. Let's turn the audio here. Oh, you know what? I'm a no HUD player, right? Okay, I reset the HUD. I reset the whole ini file, so we're not going to have any trouble with that. But yeah, Max, he made some really cool maps. Like I said before, big shout out to him. He made Raptus that many players played. I think this is his best map for the competition so far. I really enjoy this. I love the... You need to be able to aim, right? You need to be able to shoot properly. And not just that, it's also a lot of team play, a lot of crossfire going on. But you kind of have to be aware. It is 2v2, right? And if you're fighting with one opponent, you kind of have to be aware of where the other person is. Because there's so many cross lines. There's so many little things that you can shoot around. You can see a little butt sticking out here, a toe sticking out there, or an elbow. And it's just chaos. So far, every match that we've seen on this map has been very fun to watch, fast-paced, really cool combat. So he did a great job on this. Not to diminish any of the other maps, wonderful job on all the other maps that he made just for this competition. So really, again, a huge shout out to 7max. London Street has some issues, but a lot of players like that, and of course Breakout is a big hit, which is the new version of Crossfire. Apart from that, we haven't seen Tuscany yet on stream. There's been several teams that have played it, but not on stream yet. So hopefully we'll be able to see that over the course of the next couple of weeks. Is Tuscany, which is actually very interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing that in action myself. So far, we've only seen the other 4 maps being played. Not a big hit, apparently. Still waiting on the last player of Team Netherlands to get into the game. We use Moss anti-cheat to make sure nobody cheats.
He's on his way.
Rambo goes through all the files, and sometimes players run into some issues. Obviously, they're not cheating or anything. It just the third-party software.
What's the first map? Your choice or our choice? I don't remember.
Our choice. Our choice. So you have to pick sizes.
We have to pick sides.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess they're gonna be playing.
Then we take attack.
I can't talk.
So I think that's alpha.
And listen.
Yeah, that's alpha.
Okay.
Hello, my friends. Are you guys ready? Ready to go? Ready to shoot?
Yeah, he's on his way.
Wonderful.
Hi, Glory. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing?
I'm fine.
So, personal opinion, this is the best 2v2 map. Atrium is interesting, but this one really takes the crown so far as for spectator combat. Yeah, I'm not going to give an opinion about personal playstyle preference. Just for spectators and for us, the audience, this is just much more fun to watch than Atrium. So this is really, it's going to be a big hit. And
We are ready, guys.
They're ready to go. So let's jump in. Match number 1 of the America's Army League 2v2 tournament.
Sorry guys, Moss
luck, don't
was
worry.
getting blocked.
One smoke, one flash, right?
Yes, only one per player.
One per player, yes.
Have fun.
So teams have finally started. We have Nacho and Empresa on Team Spain. Ice Bunny speaking. We've got some firefight going on. First bullets of the day. Empresa. Ooh, Nacho has the first kill, taking down whoop, 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 whoop. Ice Bunny flashing out, moving towards that middle. Flash completely, but the wall's blocking it off. And Empresa is flanking. There's the flank coming out. He's looking for her. Does he find her? And he does. One-on-one. Empresa from behind. Whiffs it, though. Very similar health, though, to Ice Bunny. Almost got the headshot there. Had a good chance. She's in the middle, and there's the kill. Empresa taking his time. Again, missing all his shots. Flashbang coming out. He's looking for her. She's extremely low. Forced the bandage. It'll bleed out, and there's the kill. Round number 1. We'll go to the defenders, which obviously doesn't mean anything because the map is a mirror image. The Spanish take round number 1. Alright, so we got some combat under our belt now. Blood has flown. We're going to see how the players respond to each other, how they move around the map. Of course, there's only so many things you can do on this map. Headshot by Empresa, making it a 2-on-1. Ice Bunny now by herself. Flashing out. Another flashbang coming out. Oh, barely missed the opponent there, but Empresa, double kill for him as round 2 as well goes to the Spanish. He's now leading the board with 3 kills. Good try by Ice Bunny there by herself. Both her and Nacho have 1 kill on the board, 2 rounds played. Players still have to warm up a bit. It's always the case in competition. Even though you play, I mean, you would have to scrim just before the match to really get a good warm up in. And nowadays, most teams can't. There's not enough teams around to scrim to really get that proper warm up in. Nacho pushing in. Ice Bunny, he's on that objective. Spotted Whoopi Whoop. Missed the headshot though. Whoopi Whoop taking down Nacho, leaving Empresa by himself. Ice Bunny falls. Whoopie woo. Looking for Empresa. Still behind the wall. And another headshot for them. It is now 2-on-1 as Whoopi Whoop takes the board with 2 kills. Empresa still on top with 4. Firefight. Ice Bunny actually taking Nacho down on the flank, leaving him Empresa by himself. He's still looking for Whoop. He might get the cross here. An aggressive push. Whoopie tried to shoot through the smoke, spotted her very briefly. Almost taking out Whoopi. But, oh, he's ready. Oh, Ice Bunny living through that, though. Still on that objective. Empresa has to move, and there it is. The round will go to the Dutch as they control the middle of the map. Of course, I might have forgot to say that earlier. The objective is the shower in the middle. So as long as it's a take and hold objective. As long as they hold the center of the map, this is what you're fighting for. As long as you can hold this, you'll take the round. And Empresa barely... He didn't kill either of them. Both were very low, but he couldn't finish them off. They're taking it a little bit slower this next round. Empresa still looking for that headshot. Ice Bunny moving forward. It's going to be a good flash. Should be no, yeah, it is. It is a proper flash. Ice Bunny now picking up that kill. Really good job by her. It is now Nacho by himself. Nacho 66 grabs the first kill. Missed it though. Whoopi is low. Ice Bunny now flanking from the side. Flashbangs are out. He's looking for the kill. Jumping around that corner. They're both in the middle of the map. Has to respond to this. Ice Bunny falls. No! Whoopi taking down the crossfire. It proves to be too much. Objective soon to be taken anyway. The Dutch are now leading 3-2. So they're finding their groove, warming up a little bit. Both Dutch players have 3 kills on the board. Empresa still with 4. So after his first 2 rounds, he was not able to find another kill. And Nacho is still struggling to take down his opponents. Well, block there. Coming out. Both wanting to peek the same spot. Whoopi might actually pick off Impreza here if he decides to peek on the left. Actually, Ice Bunny moving across. Spotted Impreza. Missed the shots though. Impreza has a good chance of killing Ice Bunny. He's actually opting to flank around. Nacho taking down Ice Bunny. And Whoopi is being pushed from the side. The flank is in. And there it is. The crossfire from both Impreza and Nacho. Good kill. It is now 3-3. It is tied once again. 15 rounds left to be played. First to 12 wins the first map. And for everybody just tuning in, and Breakout will be map number 2.
Assault team, mission is infiltrate and activate. Over.
So we are actually going to see an aggressive push here coming out from the Dutch. Coming in, and Nacho's ready, picking off Ice Bunny. Is he ready for the second? No, no, he's not. Whoopi taking down Nacho. It is now 1-on-1. Impreza did not take control of middle. And Whoopi spotted him. Does he get the headshot? Yeah, they do win the round. Whoopi taking down Impreza. 2 kills for them. It is now 4-3. Whoopi leading the board along with Impreza, both on 5. And both Ice Bunny and Nacho at 3. So exactly the same scores, 5-3, 5-3, 3-5, 3-5. Very even so far.
Assault team, mission is infiltrate and activate. Over.
See the Spanish actually slowing down quite a bit. No longer pushing out. Nacho spotted Whoopi. Whoopi missed the shots though. Or missed his opportunity to shoot. Let me put it this way. Impreza now right behind Ice Bunny, who is in the center of the map, has controlled the middle, missed the head on Impreza, does pick him up. Nacho from behind. Whoopi also on the trail of Nacho, spots him, does win the round there. And another round for the Dutch, 5-3. And they're looking stronger and stronger every round. Both teams filling out the other team, seeing where they go. We can see them trying fast pushes, slow pushes, and just trying to hold, see where they're going.
Assault team, mission is infiltrate and activate. Over.
Another side flank. Impreza actually taking on Whoopi, leaving Ice Bunny alone. Impreza with the flank. Flashbang coming out. Forced him back. They know where he is now. Nacho has to move towards that middle. Actually spots Ice Bunny from behind. Nacho now in the middle, taking control of that objective. Ice Bunny has to move. Does she move? Does she realize he's in the center? It's a free objective for the Spanish. Does not spot the foot. And Impreza should be picking him off. There's Nacho almost getting that objective. And the double kill for Ice Bunny. Incredible. Still wins the round. Should not have happened. Oh my goodness. She's now on top with 6 kills, leading in points. Impreza, Whoopi, all of them have 6, and Nacho now with 4. Ooh, that was so close. We can't see the timer, but it must have been incredibly close. Almost taking that objective. He was on there for quite some time. Flashbang is successful. Impreza also getting flash, so that push has now been stopped. Ice Bunny still holding the back line. Good counter flash. So both teams have slowed down considerably. Impreza now almost dying by Whoopi from the flank. How does Nacho respond? Taking down Ice Bunny with a headshot. He's now looking for Whoopi. Right next to him though, and Whoopi takes him down from across. Impreza spots him, finds him, but Whoopi double kill for him. It is now 7-3 as the Dutch lead this side.
Assault team, mission is infiltrate and activate. Over.
Very good round by Whoopi there. Spots Nacho. Nacho doing a little bit of damage. Didn't get the kill though. Impreza fighting with the Ice Bunny. Both now long range. Ice Bunny is moving up slowly. Whoopi First line of defense has been set. Whoopi spots him. Nacho missed the head though, barely lived. And Preza with the flank. Is he ready? Ice Bunny caught with the flashbang in hand, but Whoopi with the cover. Covering her teammate. It is now 2-on-1. Nacho spotted. Should fall here. Whoopi, good shooting, but did not finish Nacho off. He's bleeding out. There's a flank coming out from Ice Bunny, and she takes him down. Another round for the Dutch as they now lead 8-3. The Spanish have to step it up and find something else to do because whatever they're doing is not working. Whoopi leading with 9, and Ice Bunny behind with 7, and Preza 6, and Nacho with 5. First side has now been played, 11 rounds. Again, it doesn't matter which side you're on, obviously just blue or red side. I'm just pointing out the halfway mark for this map. They have 4 rounds left to win, and the Spanish will have to step it up, win 9 rounds.
Reloading.
Preza moving up. Nacho, good shot taking down Ice Bunny. It is now 2-on-1 spotted. Whoopi, and another headshot for the Spanish. Exactly what they need. So around 12 will go to them.
Assault team, mission is infiltrate and activate. Over.
Looking for that cross.
Cover while I
Smoke is being
reload.
deployed. They're inside the middle now. Ice Bunny spotted and Preza doing a little bit of damage on him. And then Ice Bunny now fighting with Nacho as he's in. Whoopi from behind. Ice Bunny actually taking down Nacho. 2-on-1. They're on that objective. It's up to Preza to move in. Whoopi's ready with the cover though. Oh my goodness, what a jump. Got the first kill. Does he get the second? Oh, barely missed the head. Whoopi flanking around. Forced out to reload. And Preza's looking. Hiding behind that wall. He's now inside and gets caught from behind. Still doesn't get the kill though. Looking for that pistol kill. Doesn't want to reload. Gets him and doesn't finish him off. And Preza with 2 kills. 5-8. Another round for the Spanish. And it is a good start. They have 7 rounds left to win. But it is a good turnaround. They're recovering slowly. It was fairly close there at the end. Could have gone either way. But it didn't go in favor of the Spanish.
Assault team, mission is infiltrate and activate. Over.
Oh, missed the smoke. Which actually turned out to help. Nacho actually opening up on Ice Bunnies. Now Whoopi in the middle, covered by smoke, and Nacho double kill for him as he takes down the Dutch team. 6-8. "14 rounds played. In the Spanish, like I said before, they are recovering. They had to give it their best to get back from that 8-3 deficit.
Assault team, mission is infiltrate and activate. Over.
Ice Bunny looking for that cross. We have some fighting going on with Whoopi, who's been doing so much damage to the Spanish team. I mean, he's got a lot of kills, but so far we've seen him just hit so many people, even if he did not completely finish them off. Whoopi, there's the first kill. It is now 1-on-1, and Preza still full health in the middle of the map, though. He's behind the first wall. He's looking for that flank. Whoopi might move in on the flank. He has been favoring this side. He might go either way, obviously, since it is mirror. Oh, baiting out, wanting that flash kill. Whoopi spots with cover, should get the kill. Did not finish up in Preza, though. He had the upper hand there in cover. Flashman coming out, and Preza forced out. We didn't see a bait. Baits are very effective on this map. He does finish him off with the flash to bang. Good job by Whoopi Woo. 6-9. The Dutch once again win a round. 3 rounds left for them to win this first map. Quarantine. But it is not over yet. Whoopi leading with 11, and both the Spanish players have 9 kills. Ice Bunny has 8.
Assault team, mission is infiltrate and activate. Over.
Shot at the head. Both players missing that head.
Changing mag.
Nacho flanked inside. He's really close. Might do a lot of damage to Ice Bunny. On the outside flank, though. Is able to get out alive. Nacho did not move forward. Whoopi has no idea. Both moving throughout that flank, so this flank is completely... The Nacho infiltration has been a failure. Spots Ice Bunny, first kill. Does he get Whoopi? Does he's ready for it? Missed the headshot. Wants it. He's bleeding out, though. Gets it. No! Oh, my goodness. So close. He's looking for the best one. Whoopi gets him. Oh, 6 to 10. Super close. He was just above the shoulder. It was actually really close. But the round goes to the Dutch as they take that outer flank, completely neutralizing that Nacho infiltration. He's waiting for them to move in front of him, and neither of them did. Would have been much easier for him to win if it was a one-on-one after taking down the first person. Both into a long-range fight. The player's missing though. Nacho actually taking a lot of damage there from Ice Bunny. Smoke is being deployed. Neither team has moved up. Ice Bunny now in the middle of the map, and Preza doing reloading damage there on Whoopi, almost picking him off. Ice Bunny's ready, but gets picked up by Preza. It's 2-on-1. Whoopi on the outside flank. Middle of the map is completely open. They know where he's at. All Nacho has to do is move up before he's able to fall back, and Whoopi actually made it back towards the first pillar. And Preza, oh, he's not ready for him, but Nacho does finish him off with about 5% health. 7 to 10. Who's gonna win this? The Dutch only have to win one to assure a tie, which means the Spanish have to win every single round, every last round that will be played here, if they want to try to win this map, to give it their best. Great flashbang. Whoopi walked right into it. He's not responding though. And Preza did not want to move up. Got a fight here with Ice Bunny. He picked him off with the headshot. It is 2-on-1, which leaves this entire first map in the hands of Preza. Should be picking off a kill. Double kill! Oh, they lined up perfectly! My goodness, 8 to 10. It is not over yet. Whoopi leading with 13. 12 for Preza, Nacho with 11, and Ice Bunny with 10. It's all very, very close. So far, the Spanish have struggled in the 1-2 situations, and Preza just showed all of us that they can, however, take him 2-on-1. Ice Bunny spotted, get taken out by Nacho. 2-on-1 now. Whoopi picks off Nacho. And Preza now 1-on-1. Whoopi slowly. Oh, here's the flashbang coming out. That's a great flashbang. Perfect bounce. Flashbang is in front of the wall. He was behind the flank. Oh, they're really close. Whoopi now has all the information he needs. And Preza doesn't know. And there's a jump coming out. Forced to fight. All the pressure is now on Preza. Like I said before, he has to win every single round. And he does win this firefight. 9 to 10. It's getting closer and closer to the end of this first map. Preza once again winning that clutch. 20 rounds. We're getting close. Like I said, the Dutch only have to win a single round to force a tie. Obviously, winning 2 will win the first map. You want that. You want those points, right? You don't want to. Really don't want to tie. Not that you'll tie the entire match, which is 1 point.
Reloading.
Preza taking his time. Very controlled. The Dutch are playing much further back, waiting for somebody to pick off. They have an idea of where Preza is. They're looking for him. Preza picking out. Ooh, Whoopi! Had a shot, but did not hit that head that peeked out. Whoopi now inside that middle. Ice Bunny taking the flank. What is Nacho doing in the meantime? Has he spotted anybody? They're all very close to each other. Whoopi now slowly moving into the middle of the map. Nacho picking up Ice Bunny from the side, and there is Preza. Whoopi from behind. It is now 10 to 10. The Spanish have brought it way, way back from 8 to 3 to 10 to 10. Very nicely done by the Spanish team. Both Impreza and Whoop are at 14 kills, leading the board. So now, who's going to win this next round? Are the Spanish actually going to take this first map? Oh, that was very dangerous by Whoopi there. Out in the open, and we have this very dangerous cross here. Very popular sideline to shoot. And there it is! Oh, with the shotgun! Impreza though with the headshot! 2-1-1 Ice Bunny in the center of the map. Oh, still a little bit further back. There comes out the smoke. It is actually a flashbang. Went behind, did not completely flash. Foot has been spotted. Impreza in the middle. 1-on-1, 2-on-1. Oh, Ice Bunny almost taking on Impreza's laying down half life. The Spanish have taken the lead. It's 11-10. Will they take this map, though, or will the Dutch tie it out? We have one round left to be played. Who's going to win this? It is super close. Very dangerous. I'm not sure if it was the right call to make to switch to that shotgun, but he's doing it. He actually has no rifle, according to the spectate mode. He's still on that shotgun. He wants it. Spots Nacho coming out. Ice Bunny taking down Nacho with the headshot. It is 2-on-1. Will Impreza clutch this? Will he win this for his team? Bringing it way back from 3-8. Spots Ice Bunny. No, there's the head. Spots Whoopi. It's a shotgun. First kill. 1-on-1. It is a shotgun with half-life. And does finish him off with another headshot. Impreza takes the first map.
Good games.
12-10. Incredible recovery by the Spanish team. Impreza leading the board with 18 kills. And we will now move on to Breakout. We're going to have probably a player switch for this Spanish team. As I said before, we're going to have our very own America's Army League Rambo playing map number 2. As far as I understand. That's what he told me. My. Did anybody expect this? Anybody? What a recovery. Very thumbs up, big thumbs up to the Spanish team for the pressure that's on you. If you're going into a side switch, obviously it's a mirror, so there's no assault and defense. But if you're going as a competitive player into a side switch, trailing 3-8, that's super demotivating. So to be able to bring it back and win the map 12-10, big thumbs up. Good job. Let's see how the next Spanish team will fare against the Dutch as they take it on London Street, not Breakout. Apparently we're doing London Street. So it's gonna be interesting. Predictions in Twitch chat. What do you think? Put your points. Who do you think is gonna win? Put your points in the prediction. Let's see it. So the first map does go to the Spanish. The UI actually did not work. So we're gonna do this real quick. Now it does. So we're going to be waiting for the next players here on London Street, which again was made by 7Max. It is his version of 2v2 Spring Street. We have the lower bank, which is now a bomb site. So this is an objective that Assault has to plant. This is, again, the defense spawn. There's no upper floors, so the spawn flag extraction is no longer there. The bistro is now a bar. Don't drink if you're underage. Hotel has now been closed off, and the crouch has now been turned into a corridor. Our bomb is sanitized and clean. It is no disease, no COVID whatsoever. It's fine here in the trash. It's not stinky at all. I think smell doesn't work in spectator
Yeah,
mode.
that's true. Breakout.
The players have to confirm that. So it is Breakout after all. That's what I thought it was going to be. London Street is actually the whatchamacallit? The overtime map. So if the Dutch now win Breakout, it'll be 1 against 1, which means the tiebreaker will be on London Street. But who knows? Maybe the Spanish will win 2-0, or maybe the Dutch are going to bring it back 1-1. Breakout. Let's quickly fly across. If we have a little bit of time before the teams get ready, the low time, I think we're gonna get kicked from the looks of it. Custom maps don't always work. I tend to have a lot of trouble with it. I tend to get kicked back to the main menu. So hopefully we don't run into any of these problems. But it looks like we are. We're just going to give it a second. Yeah, I'm in the main menu. I'll try to get back into our server. AL has many servers. So far, all of the players are out. Caps lock loud. I knew that. Oh, it's so loud. Oh my goodness. It's so loud! Alright, we're in Breakout. Let's show you the map real quick before the players start off. It is, again... Oh, I don't want to play. Yeah, you were allowed to move. I wasn't allowed to move before. So this is 7 Max. Shout out to him. His version of a single floor crossfire. There are no longer bridges.
Johnny is on our way.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got kicked out.
yeah, it's normal in this map. I don't know why, but
So this is
sometimes
the
happen.
assault spawn. Players will spawn here on the north side, just like on Crossfire. We have the south containers coming out. This is the south side. One thing to note is the floors makes very specific
There we
sounds.
are.
So
Hello.
there's metal steps on
Are
these
you ready?
floors, floor tiles, so you know that they're over here in the south. And then there's
Here in this map,
Yes.
you choose the side.
You pick sides, this one, right?
No, you.
Then we choose attack.
good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
Players are hopefully ready. They're picking sides.
We choose side, or you do choose
Ah,
side?
yeah, sorry.
Okay, then we do attack.
So we're gonna
That's
see
alpha, I
a
guess.
lot of fighting coming out from this southern window, which is now wide open.
What?
On Crossfire, it is up there.
What
and
was
it's
allowed
blocked
to
off.
use here, you know?
1 nade, 2 flashes, 1. The other normal, 2 flashes, 2
Okay.
smokes. Or both, 2 flashes, 2.
So the Spanish will start on defense, and the Dutch have decided to start an assault. Whiskey holding that south side is now picking in, wide open to Whoop. It did not clear him out though. Rambo moving towards that objective. Spotted Ice Bunny. Here's Whoopi moving in, a lot of footsteps. There's a flank coming out. Whoopi with the first kill from behind. Fistbait, but what a shot by Rambo! Oh my goodness, grenade coming out.
Tossing frag.
A little bit undercooked, so she's able to get away safely behind the servers on the south. Now, this window's wide open. There it is. Oh, what a headshot, Ice Bunny. It is now 1-on-1. Rambo, incredibly low, who managed to take down Whoopi, who I really thought was going to pick off Rambo from behind. But he was able to turn and shoot. 1-on-1. Rambo looking for Ice Bunny, which he doesn't have to do. He's very low HP. And it is up to her to move. 30 seconds left on the clock. She's going to be making her way inside pretty soon. Forced out in towards that objective room. Picking up that flag. Rambo now on the south. Spotted the window. Gets her. First round goes to Spain. 2 kills for Rambo. So the assault spawn, the defense spawn has now been covered with this wall. So you can no longer shoot that from across. The Dutch have decided north is the way to go this time, which is much easier to attack. I think it's actually in favor of the attackers to move to the north. Whoop, taking out Rambo, getting his revenge kill. It is Whiskey by himself. 68 Whiskey spotted. Hit! Oh, headshot on Ice Bunny. 1-on-1, moving around, and Whoopi is ready. Should be ready. Spotted and gets the head through the window. Again, the Spanish defenders are moving around a lot, giving a lot of information to the Dutch. Just a lot of jumping and moving around when they are defending. They don't really have to. I'm not saying it's not a good thing to do. I'm just saying that they don't have to do it. So why give the opponent information?
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
It is much easier to defend because, you know, it's up to Assault to move around and give you information, all those footsteps, and whatever you do, giving all the defenders all the information you need, them getting it coming out. Whiskey might be picking up Ice Bunny through this middle window here pretty soon. She's moving in, and there it is. First kill, leaving Whoop by himself. He's in the southern container. Rambo is actually here on the south outside, behind the barricade. Grenade. Ooh, went inside? No, behind the barricade. Actually, could have done a whole lot more damage. Rambo got spotted, and Whoopi got taken out by Rambo. Another round for the Spanish. It is 1-2. Currently, Rambo leads the board with 3 kills, but only 3 rounds played. So far, the breakable and bulletproof windows have proven to be actually kind of funny to watch. Sometimes players are shooting each other, trying to shoot through the bulletproof glass. Whoopi here from the north, spotted the head, but not hit the shoulder. Both players on the north. Ice Bunny moving in. She's already inside. Whoopi close behind, taking that outer flank. He's holding it. Whiskey looking. They're conceding the objective. Leaving it up to the attackers to take. Whoopi actually taking out Whiskey, leaving out Rambo by himself. Looking through that southern window. Grenade coming out. It's a spam grenade, but both... Oh, she's walking right into that. Oh, the box saved her life. Rambo taken out by Whoop with the headshot all the way from the north. And so far, the northern side has proven to be more effective for the Dutch. And then, again, in general, I think it is heavily favored for Assault. Obviously, the outside of the north has always been Assault-sided for on Crossfire. But just the ways to attack now towards the middle bridge and everything else, I think it's just... We're going to see a whole lot of combat over the next couple of weeks here on the north. Much more so than the south. I think the player holding north has a lot more responsibility. So Rambo here in this case. Ice Bunny spotted, missed it though.
Breakout.
Well, undercooked grenade. Ice Bunny forced inside, picked up that objective. How does Rambo respond? Shooting in behind. Ice Bunny taken down. Whoopi from behind. Whiskey taking down Whoopi. That's a lot of quick kills. 3 within a second and a half. Too fast to cast. 5 rounds played. Spain leading 3-2. Whoop has taken the lead in kills. He's now up to 5. Rambo with 4. Ice Bunny 1 and Whiskey 68 Whiskey with 3.
Grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
They're going towards that south side. Whoopi's looking for Whiskey. Might spot the head if he peeks in. We've seen a lot of defenders just aggressively peek in to that southern attacker and just losing that firefight. Ice Bunny gets spotted. Whiskey doing a little bit of damage there to the window, breaking it open, making sure you can see that sideline. Rambo spotted an enemy, missed the head though. Spotted Whoopi once again, doing a little bit of damage. Again, no headshot, shot the shoulder, lower side of the arm, and a grenade coming in. Oh, Whoopi falls to the grenade, and Whoopi's killing his teammate. Oh no! Oh, the grenade. Saw it fly, he caught it too. It's not dodgeball though. Or baseball for that matter. Cannot throw it back. He would have been juggling with the grenades.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
Well, prone coming out. Both players on the... Oh, spotted Ice Bunny. First kill, Rambo. Gets down Whoopi. Wants to flank, looking for Ice Bunny. Spotted, jumping in, but Ice Bunny taking on Rambo very aggressively. 1 HP for Ice Bunny and Whiskey from behind. She picked the wrong side. It's a gamble. Is he going to peek left or is he going to peek right? She gambled right side and missed. And even then, even if she had gambled right, she would have had to make a headshot. She was so incredibly low, like 1 or 2% health. It's just one bullet, right? And you're dead. So you have to make that headshot count, or you lose the round. Good try by Ice Bunny. 7 rounds played. The Spanish in the lead. It is defense, so
Reloading.
don't let that fool you. They might be leading for now, but it is by far not over. Whoopi again on that shotgun. Very low HP. Moved in towards the south as the barricade opened. Whiskey falling back towards defense spawn. Rambo actually throwing a grenade. Not any damage. Both players on the south, which is going to be a hard kill for Whoopi. That's a good grenade. Doing a little bit of damage. Actually, a lot of damage. Ice Bunny finished him off. It is now 2-on-1. Whiskey still in spawn. Looking for the player to jump through that window. And Ice Bunny's first, but he missed across. Oh, the timing. He looked away to the south. Oh, terrible. Oh, that feels so bad. Ice Bunny peeking. First headshot. There's a shotgun. And he does finish him off there. Ron will go to the Dutch. 8 rounds played. 3-5. Oh, my goodness. The timing. Both Whoop and Rambo on the board with 6. Whiskey close behind with 5. Ice Bunny 3. The shotgun proved very effective there, close range. Whiskey had a shot, missed it. Shot a little bit too far to the left. And that shotgun is just, oh, so deadly point blank. We now see both Dutch players playing up. One on the north, one on the south. Whoopi get taken down by Rambo from the box. This is an incredibly hard shot to make with the shotgun. You need a headshot from that range or it is no-go. The chest shot will do a lot of damage. You need a supernova if you want to make a kill from that range, just on the chest. Rambo, they know where Ice Bunny is. She's on the south. Information is out. How does Whiskey respond? Whiskey's holding the window. Might be in a little bit of trouble as Ice Bunny peeks. Spots the head. Missed the headshot though, but does finish her off. And another round for the Spanish. 3-6. 2 rounds left on these sides before we get a side switch. Rambo's now taking a lead with 7 kills, and both Whoop and Whiskey at 6. We might have to see a rifle switch. He's confident in the shotgun. If he does do this, though, I don't think the north is the way to go. Might want to take the center of the map instead of the north. There's much more long-range combat here on the north. You have this hallway over here, and this window, this peak. We see a lot of fighting, right, from this window in the box that we usually see in Crossfire regardless. Whoopi's actually inside, looking for Rambo, spotted and missed a shot, though, losing a lot of health. Still has a grenade. Kind of has to use it. Rambo got spotted. Ice Bunny misses the shot. Rambo with the headshot. Oh, my goodness, what a flick. Rambo out in the open. Whoopi is low, and there's a kill. Good kill by Whoopi with the shotgun, wide open. Whiskey does not have to force this fight. Still a grenade for the Dutch. Information is out. Running inside. Oh, he moved, and there it is. Actually had a shot, missed it, and Whiskey does take the round. 10 rounds played. 1 left on these sides. Rambo leading now with 8. And Whoop and Whiskey still tied with 7. Great kill there on the north with that shotgun. This is always a tricky spot for defenders. I tend... Players kind of have to stay away from it. So far that we see a lot of players die here on defense. And obviously the reason is Assault has the window cover. Sure, you're sticking your head out the window, but there's a wall in front of you covering your torso. The defender does not have that. Good flashbang, forcing Whiskey out. It actually spotted Rambo trying to get the cross all the way from south. Whoopi inside has the objective. Ice Bunny taking down Whiskey. It is now up to Rambo. Oh, and Whoopi spotted him! Oh, but the prone, catching him off guard. Flashbang is not effective. He's a lot of time the bandage. There comes the jump. Is he ready for it? Headshot Rambo. Ice Bunny, though, in that south side hallway. Looking for it. Rambo gets spotted, and a double kill for Rambo once again. Sides have now been played. We're going to have a side switch. The Dutch will now defend. It is again 3-8, but this time on map number 2, Breakout, it is in favor of the Spanish. The Dutch are now trailing 3-8 instead of the other way around. On Quarantine, obviously, the Dutch were leading 8-3. Let's see if they can bring it back like the Spanish did on Quarantine. They can do it. It's much more defense-sided, so it's a much easier task here than it is on Quarantine, which is obviously just a mirror image map. It is up to Attack to win. Whoopi very aggressively wanting that fight on Rambo, and Rambo just casually wins that firefight. 2-on-1 Ice Bunny. They can't really throw these rounds away. Ice Bunny on the south. Objective has now been picked up. Ice Bunny in good position. Barely missed Rambo again. This time the Dutch. Terrible timing. Rambo spotted Ice Bunny though. Cool. The round will go to the Spanish. Now 9-3. Which means the Dutch have to give it their very best.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
Have to play much more defensively. Try to hold that objective, and maybe even the north. Controlling the south obviously is a great thing for the defender since the extraction is there. You can go either way. Much more cautious now. We're gonna see a firefight here pretty soon. Rambo and Ice Bunny. There it is, facing up, and Rambo with the headshot. Whoopi taking him off, but Rambo with the double kill. It is now 10-3. 1 round left for the Spanish to tie, to force a tie, actually. Obviously 2 left to win. It is 10-3. This is getting closer and closer. Rambo, really good performance so far. 14 kills.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
We'll be fighting here with Whiskey, and he's out in the open. Rambo from the flank, leaving Ice Bunny by herself. It is now 2-on-1. She's looking for that first kill. She needs to make this a 1-on-1. Does she spot Rambo? There's the head. Missed it though. Ooh, shot the shoulder. A little bit of damage, but not enough. Flashbang coming out. The objective now in the hands of the attackers. The room is wide open. Rambo looking for that kill though. Ice Bunny fell back. Right call to make. I think either force the fight, get that pick off, or just hold the extraction. Still has to make it a 1-on-1 unless they line up as they did before for Impreza. Still smoke for the attackers. Oh, she looked away. Rambo spotted and wants that kill and gets it. It is now 11-3, which means that the only thing the Dutch can do is now win every single round, making it 11-11, tying this map, forcing map number 3, and then winning map number 3. That's the only road out of here for the Dutch team.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
Whoopi switched back to the rifle. Actually did earlier, but I forgot to make a note of that. He switched on the sights. There's Whiskey spotted. Whoopi barely hitting the arm. So many windows to be afraid of here.
Changing map.
Attackers have opted for north. He's now moving that outside north. West is wide open. Grenade coming out. He's forcing the fight. He will die into the grenade. Actually doing a lot of damage, but no kill. Still looking for him. Tracing. Ice Bunny is out at the extraction. We're going to see a fight here between... No, Rambo actually moved away. He was about to move into Whoopi's aim, but he did choose the other side. Whoopi still in the southern hallway. Ice Bunny out in the open. Whiskey spotted. First kill. It is now up to Ice Bunny. All the marbles on her shoulders. Has to do it by herself. Will she clutch? Rambo looking, flashing himself in the southern hallway. She's not ready for it. Finds the jump. First kill. 1-on-1. Whiskey right around the corner. Oh, caught with the flashbang. There's a jump. It does finish it. Ice Bunny. Double kill for her. Good job. 11-4. 7 rounds left for them to win. Good recovery. Not sure what Whiskey was doing, but worked out in favor of the Dutch. And they need all the help they can get. They need to win every single round. I'm stressing the fact that it's almost over. The Spanish have 3 points in sight. Whoopi looking for South. That's a good flashbang. Is Ice Bunny able to cover? She's actually behind. They've conceded the objective. Whiskey looking for the cross. Whoopi not peeking though. Rambo's looking for Ice Bunny. She's behind. Oh! Whoopi! What a headshot! Taking out Rambo. Ice Bunny very low HP. Whiskey is in the west side. Just barely missed. As the objective. 50 seconds left on the clock. It's plenty of time to work with. Ice Bunny, obviously, one bullet in the arm will kill her. So that's a good odds to win the firefight. Whoopi's ready though. It spots Whiskey. Ooh, Whiskey Half-Life. Still has the grenade. Opts for the smoke. The smoke is a diversion. Looking for Ice Bunny. Jumped out the window. He's not looking for it. Is he able to cross? No, he's not. Whoopi double kill for him. 11-5. 6 rounds left to be played, but 1 round left to win for the Spanish. Rambo still by far in the lead with 16 kills. Whoopi with 10. And after that, we have 68 Whiskey with 8 and Ice Bunny with 6. She's struggling a lot more here on Breakout than she was doing on Quarantine. Both defenders on the south, and it's worked out. So they're doing it again. Let's see how long it takes before the Spanish catch on. Whoopi in the window, though. Wide open. Might fall if somebody peeks. He's ready for it. That's the first shot. Both attackers on the north. Let's see if he can get this headshot off or the first kill. Here's the window peek. Spot of Whiskey. Missed it. Rambo now inside. Ice Bunny still holding the outside. West is wide open. Again, defenders, both defenders on the south. Whoopi got spotted. Rambo doing a little bit of damage. Shot the arm. No kill. Again, both defenders playing very conservative, which is the right call to make. I like it. But the thing is, how long are you going to get away with it? Until when? Until the Spanish will use their flashes, their grenades effectively and just blow up Ice Bunny, who's been sitting behind this vending machine for the last 3 rounds. 30 seconds left on the clock. Whoopi right outside the server. Ice Bunny gets spotted. Headshot, no, missed it. Whoopi from behind takes down Rambo, but reloads. Whiskey with the kill. It is 1-on-1. It's all up to Ice Bunny. There's the firefight coming out. Whiskey, about 75% health. Ice Bunny also. There's the peak coming out. Pre-fire coming in. Ooh, 1-on-1 Whiskey. 2% health. Super low. Forced out the bandage. 5 seconds is all she can do now. Is hold. There it is. And the kill on another round for the Dutch. Great job. It is now 11-6. They are recovering. They're recovering slowly, but they are recovering. Round by round. They're crawling back, and they have to. They have to do this. Again, like I said, 1 round left for the Spanish to win. And it's not just the win on this map. They'll take the whole match. They've already won on Quarantine.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
So again, the defenders opting for the south. This time, though, Whiskey moving towards the south side. Maybe looking for a pickoff? Are the Spanish catching on? By now, you should notice that the West has been wide open. The objective has been wide open for the last 4 rounds. Might want to lob a grenade here. And just saying. This time, Whoopi is behind the vending. Ice Bunny has the server. There comes the grenade. It is actually Defender. Nobody got hit. Whoopi holding this cross. Objective has been picked up. We're going to see a firefight here pretty soon. Rambo might move into Whoopi's aim. Oh, the timing! Look away! Spotted Whiskey, though, gets him with the headshot. How does Rambo respond? He's ready for that peek on the door. But there's Whoopi. Double kill for him. Yes, it is a double kill. It's now 11-7. And once again, the Dutch win a round. Bringing it back. 4 rounds. Time's a ticking. And again, the Spanish can throw rounds away. They can try aggressive pushes. They can try spam grenade in south. They have rounds to throw away. They can try stuff to try to catch the Dutch off guard. But so far, they've been playing very traditionally, keep opting for that north. Only Whiskey was infiltrating in the middle of the map here. Prone last round and got picked off by Whoopi as he heard him crawl across.
Tossing frag.
There's a grenade coming out. Forcing Whoopi back. It was undercooked. Actually, uncooked. It's just a mine, a random mine. A Whiskey picking up that objective. Rambo shot that southern container. Spots Ice Bunny. Oh, no, he didn't. The flashbang successful, but Ice Bunny taking on Rambo. Both Whoopi and Ice Bunny both firing at him. There's Whiskey left by himself. Has that objective. Opts for that south hallway. Ice Bunny wide open, but has the aim ready to go. He does rotate around. So he flashes out. But Whoopi's right next to him, so...
Move out.
That bounce, just the window didn't bounce correctly. Woo! Whoopi! Oh my goodness! He wants the 5:35 seconds left on that clock. He's, once again, moving towards that middle of the map. Takes the window instead. Will he be able to get out of here? He has to fight with Whoopi, and then, of course... Oh, did he spot the head? He did! 20 seconds. Missed that shot. Whoopi, once again... winning the round, and it's getting closer and closer. 11-8. Whoopi now with 14 kills. Rambo still in the lead with 16. 68. Whiskey with 9. And Ice Bunny with 8. So the South stronghold. It is hard to break through for the Spanish. This time, though, Whoopi taking the center of the map. It will throw off the players. Rambo has now moved towards that south, looking for Ice Bunny. If he's able to pick her off, this should do a lot of damage. It might be a kill. No, it's not. Just pick her off. The damage of the grenade was too much. There's the kill coming up. But Whoopi went in the fire right. Rambo jumping out. He's now at 75% health. Whiskey still full health. Has 2 flashbangs of smoke. Spotted Whoopi. Oh, very aggressive. Wants a firefight. He doesn't have to. He's at half life. This is for the whole thing. There comes a grenade. No, it's overcooked. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was the round right there. There was no escape from that grenade, but it exploded before it could go through the doorway. Whoopi spotted. He's behind bulletproof glass. Preemptively shoots out that window, ready for that firefight. Is he gonna do it? Smoke coming out. It's not a good smoke though. It's way too far. There it is, spots it! Oh my goodness!
Good game, guys.
Oh my goodness, the Dutch fought hard, but they couldn't do it in the end. 12-8 for the Spanish. Wow.
See you.
Later.
And 12-8. Incredible. I'm quickly gonna put in the scores. What a match. Did anybody expect that? What a game. Twitch chat, what did you put your points on? I know what I put my points on, not that it counts, but... oh my goodness. So, it is kind of hard to do all of this while streaming, while casting. What did you think of the match? Who was your favorite player of these two teams? And on top of that, what is your favorite map so far that you've seen in the Euro Nations Cup? The Spanish just bringing Quarantine back. I mean, from the brink of a loss, super close, 3-8 side switch, bringing it back 12-10. I mean, incredible. Did anybody expect that? And of course now the Dutch almost bringing it back. They held their own, did really good on defense, but then ultimately just losing it that way. Very close. Good job by the Spanish bringing it back. This is now the final score. Spain winning 2-0, 12-10 on Quarantine, and 12-8 as we just saw on Breakout. We have about 20 minutes before the next match, which is actually kind of unfortunate, which means I cannot talk for 20 minutes about nothing. I mean, technically I could. I'm very good at talking. That's why I do this. I can talk a whole lot of nonsense, but I will be back in 25 minutes. So don't go anywhere. I'll turn off the stream. We'll be right back in 20 minutes. We'll have 2 casts. For Great Britain versus Croatia, which I'm very much looking forward to seeing this map. Let's bring the maps up. It is going to be Breakout and London Street, and then if they do bring it to map number 3, it's going to be Quarantine, which is probably personally my favorite map to see so far in this tournament, 2v2 tournament. It's been really cool. So definitely looking forward to seeing more fighting going on Quarantine. But yeah, what a match! What a recovery for the Spanish, and then such a harsh loss for the defenders on on defense. Sorry, the defenders on defense. Yes, the Dutch on the defense side. Obviously, they got crushed on assault. But then just bringing it back round after round, fighting hard and hard, but then ultimately the win was taken away, just snatched away there at the end by Whiskey. Really good effort by the Dutch team, so good job. Both teams, congratulations to Team Spain. And we'll be back in 25 minutes with match number 2, Croatia versus Great Britain. I'll bring that up on the screen real fast. Here we go. Great Britain versus Croatia, 3:15 p.m. Eastern, 9:15 Europe. We'll see you in 20 minutes.